Although The Boys' scathing satire is nothing new, the show's political commentary in Season 4 has drawn a lot of criticism. As it stands, the most critical of the fourth season appears to be overlooking important details from the first 3 seasons of the show. The fourth season of The Boys, developed by Eric Kripke for television, keeps drawing inspiration from the comic book stories of Garth Ennis and Derek Robertson. The self-serving, extremely brutal Supes of Vought International, led by the increasingly insane Homelander, are being faced off against Billy Butcher's namesake vigilante gang in recent episodes. But the popular superhero spoof also adopts a more political stance in its fourth installment. The CIA gives the boys the mission of assassinating Victoria Neuman, the VP-elect, who is a cunning and extremely strong Supe who keeps her mind-blowing abilities a secret from the public. Homelander is going for Vought in the meantime. The leader of the Seven even tells Ryan, his son, that people are like toys to them. The fourth season of The Boys is the most politically heated yet, with everything from Homelander's public killing of a civilian to Starlight's fierce opposition to Homelander. The Boys has been a cutting commentary on right-wing politics and culture ever since its premiere. The program ultimately targets a variety of topics. A satire on superhero culture, celebrity adoration, and the state of politics today is The Boys. The show never holds back, especially considering its propensity to explore the most macabre aspects of human nature. It really benefits from being direct and audacious. The firm, a vast media conglomerate, appeared to have more political clout than anyone in Washington, D.C., and Vought's Supes served as military stand-ins in Season 1 of The Boys. In the second season of the show, The Boys presented Stormfront, a fascist who used her standing in the Seven to propagate her views on white nationalist philosophy. "People love what I have to say," remarks Stormfront to Starlight as she confronts her. "They have faith in it. Simply put, they object to the word Nazi." It's difficult to come up with a more pointed critique of ultra-right-wing politics than the Stormfront comment, which implies that the core of some political movements is prejudice. The show's parody has undoubtedly always existed, even though it was hidden by made-up components. The Boys Season 4's more overtly right-wing critique may have contributed to the severe opposition the show has experienced. Rather than just occasionally dabbling in politics, the fourth installment centers on the American political system. Victoria Neuman represents but one aspect of that story. Valerie Curry, a recent Seven inductee, Firecracker, elevates her conspiracy theory podcast to new heights. Firecracker intensifies her disinformation campaign using Vought's influence, focusing on people who oppose Homelander and Vought. At the heart of it all are the connections to the current political climate. The Boys' fourth season's more overt political critique is the logical conclusion to the narrative it began with its very first episode. Homelander first intended to take pleasure in his godlike celebrity position, but he soon became bored and set out to take greater authority from Vought. Vought is essentially Homelander's puppet these days, reduced to a shadow of what it once was. Ryan is thrown a drink by a civilian, but Homelander murders him right away, winning the support of bystanders.